Hi, I'm Beth, and this is Miranda and Kristen, and we are Team Pretty Loaded, and we are going to go out into the field today and test some pepper sprays. We're going to try the Keychains. This is definitely our students' favorite pepper spray to carry. So we're going to see just how effective is this pepper spray. Does it really shoot up to 15 feet? And then how long does it last? So we're going to try these 4, and then we're going to go on to some bigger pepper sprays and shoot these from 15 feet. And then we're going to end with a home defense, business defense 10-ounce pepper spray and just see how well it does. We are out here today testing pepper sprays because one of our top comments from our students is this. They claim that they can go for a run all by themselves and they feel safe with a Keychain pepper spray. Not all Keychain pepper sprays are created equal, and so today we're going to try them out. During our training today, we'll be using live canisters. We happen to just pick a random day and there happens to be a wind blowing out of the west at 7 miles an hour. Now, these are real canisters, but we suggest you buy an inert training canister to see how it actually shoots, how you have to press it down, and how far it will reach. Today we're going to be shooting at Bob, and he happens to be 6 feet high. Now, he's stationary, so keep in mind that when you're spraying at someone, they're probably going to be moving around. When you go to spray, pepper spray, we don't want your finger like this on top because your body will push it down. We want you to aim at the eyes, so we want you to put your thumb on top and deploy the pepper spray this way. Keep in mind that all pepper spray is not the same on how it's deployed. This one you have to turn your thumb and push it down. This one you just stick your thumb in and push it down. Now, if you're attacked, it's very important that you already have this turned over because when you are stressed out and your fine motor skills are starting to go, it's very hard to even just turn this over to the right. Now, if I were out on a walk and somebody came up out of the bushes and they made me very uncomfortable and they started to approach me, I would put my hands up and kind of be in a fighting stance and say, "Stay back." Now, if he kept coming at me, he's announced bad intentions. I would have to deploy my pepper spray. And this is from 8 feet, and this is what it looks like. This is a Sabre Keychain pepper spray, and I'm really impressed with this. This actually did shoot 8 feet very well, and it lasted for a long time. And then the 10.5 ounce Inferno. And wow, they were all very, very different. Didn't you guys think so?
Yeah, I agree. I would say that certain ones definitely have strong points versus the other ones. We sure got to see the difference in different pepper sprays today. We started with this one here. This is the Sabre Red Pepper Spray, and I really liked this one. I felt like it had enough spray and it shot a good distance that I was able to get it on target, and also I felt like I had good accuracy with it because it lasted long enough. So I really liked that one versus this one here. This is the Fox Labs. I felt like this one really just kind of fizzled out and I wasn't able to get it on target in time before it ended.
I agree 100%, and this one was disheartening. This powder puff, pepper power, it is kind of a powder puff. I would throw this in the garbage. This is not gonna stop a squirrel. So get rid of that one. And then, did you shoot this one, Kristen?
I think I shot that one. But this
okay.
One actually,
the Fox.
The Fox was a good run. It didn't last very long. It fizzled out pretty quickly.
But it had pretty good coverage.
Power.
Yep.
Yeah, and it had a nice screen.
Now, onto these.
Yep.
What did you think of this?
Inferno, and I had high hopes for this. We liked this brand, and it had the high Scoville rating, 2 million Scovilles. But I was very disappointed. First of all, I had a really hard time deploying it. When I pushed it down, it was really hard to push down, so I stumbled on it.
You shot this one.
Yeah, I shot this one too. I would agree that this one they are a little harder to deploy than the other ones. But overall, I wasn't very impressed with this. It says 15 feet, and I wasn't able to hit the target at all at 15 feet with only 10-mile-an-hour wind. And so I was really disappointed in that one as well.
Yes, I did. And that was very sad because, as you saw in the video, it just fizzled out. It didn't even shoot anything. So I had to go back to the garage and get another canister that we had in the garage. And I was impressed. shot a lot out, but it still didn't hit the target with the wind. I mean, that was really shocking, wasn't it? I mean,
we really learned that these pepper sprays are not going to shoot the distance that they probably say they're going to, and you really are going to have to be really close to someone for them to
I think 6 to 8 feet, and you have to be right on.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that would be a great one for indoors because it had a lot of spray and contents that came out, but it was just really, really affected by the wind, and it just didn't shoot the way we needed it to.
Another thing I found is that when I started spraying, I was not up high enough ever. I started spraying and it was going right towards the chest, and I corrected myself and went up. But keep that in mind that you have to be going for the eyes. That's what you're aiming at. And also, our target was not moving. You know.
When I shot this one,
Yeah, and I think that's the huge point here is that we need it to last long enough that you're able to get on target because none of us hit the target directly. We always had to adjust and move to hit our attacker's eyes.
And I guess the other thing that we learned is, if you have to always have a plan B. If your pepper spray fails, do you know how to use your hands or how to stop somebody or kick somebody or throw that at them? I mean, as you saw, it wasn't very effective, but you always have to have a plan B, whether it's run the other way or fight. Hey, I just thought of something. If your canister fails, use this fire hydrant and throw it at Bob. And throw it at Bob.